going on, everybody? You're watching GGR Reactions, and we are back with more of those. And this week, I'm bringing Fromjoy back. And I brought this song because of the guest vocalist, mostly. Because another reaction will be that guest vocalist's band. And But I heard of this band through this song and thought, man, this dude has some of the sickest guttural lows I've ever heard in my life. I want to check out this band. And
so he like blue. He like blue. Not that blue. I'm talking about Temptations blue.
No. Maybe in one way alone, and just that one way.
Okay.
So let's get it in. This is Fromjoy. Docility. Is that how you say that?
Docility.
Docility.
Yeah.
You know, it's docility. Docility. What? It's on you, though. However you feel it in your soul.
We got some J. Drum's going hard though.
I only have one objection so far.
What's the objection, Scarfinger?
I think you're gonna say the same thing I'm gonna say.
The voice is so low in the mix,
Yep.
You hear everything
Same
more
thing.
than the person's actually the person. The reason why you played this was because of the singer.
Well, that's he's not come in yet, but the vocals low in the mix is intentional because it has that lo-fi thing going on. But yeah, but we'll get back into it.
Okay. All right.
So yeah,
I don't listen to enough metal to be able to understand why the voice is so low in the mix. Like,
well,
you know what I mean? Like,
well, it's not really a metal thing, but I mean, I guess black metal too, but they're not really black metal, but like that whole lo-fi thing and how they're kind of influenced by vaporwave and synth pop and all that kind of stuff. And
Got it. So it's more of a thematic choice, right?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
yeah, I want to hear what's happening. I want to hear what's happening. I will say this. At least I could find a groove in here. Like,
Hey,
that's
for sure.
I can find a groove in here. I can, like, I know people gonna come at me because I'm a stupid American.
Oh well, I love some stupid shit. And
because I'm a stupid American. I'm not a metalhead. This is all new to me. This ain't my jam. But like the fact that I could find my jam in here means that it would be something that I would be willing to return to.
Well,
So,
they get into that groove in the end of the song when I don't want to butcher his name, from peelingflesh comes in. It's on the screen if you guys can pronounce it. I think it's damonteal. Damonteal.
Damonteal.
Okay.
I mean, if he was black, it would be damonteal.
Yeah, right,
Well,
right.
that's what it is.
TL.
Damonteal.
Damonteal.
Y'all know little badass Damonteal from up the street.
Y'all better get Day out of here. Y'all better get him out of here.
All right, bring it in. We but anyway, the groove comes from the fact that it's the peeling flesh, and the next band past that I want to bring in are a type of music called slam metal, which I didn't even know what it was, because normally the breakdowns that we would play, that wasn't just open chord breakdowns, and when I had a band, we would call them walking breakdowns, because that's the only thing we thought of, because we walked our fingers up and down the fretboard to make a breakdown. But turns out when bands throughout time, it considered slam metal, and those were considered slams. And it was when people were like, oh man, this song from like Cryptopsy or whoever they were listening to at the time, or Suffocation, sorry, and they were like, this kind of sounds like they're rapping in a way. And then slam metal bands kind of leaned into that, so it's like death metal with a groove of hip hop, and that's what you would hear in that groove. And they lean real, like Peeling Flesh and Snuffed on Sight lean way into that. And I think it's dumb, but in the best sort of ways.
But it's not cleaned up enough to be new metal.
Right.
See, I'm learning, motherfuckers.
Education.
I'm proud of your progress, dog.
But yeah, I love From Joy. That whole album, I just adore the whole thing. There's a track where they take like a vaporwave song, and there's like a saxophone playing, and they're like making like chugs and shit during the song. It's like I haven't heard anybody do the shit that they do. And like this is pretty much a straight ahead song, but like they do some wild shit on the album, and I think they're going places still. And I know they might check out the video. They check out the last one, you know.
Yes,
yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And we appreciate that. Like,
Sure.
like to have someone from there be like, hey, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. You know, they basically like Sauce on the other side of the room was like, "What's up, dog?" Give us that head nod from the other side of the room.
I see you, my dog.
I see. Yeah, exactly.
You know.
I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed it. It was good, man. It was like Scar had the same critique that I had earlier, but if it's an intentional and it's a thematic choice, then it's all good. That's cool. They're the artists. They have that. They maintain that autonomy and that right. So I'm about that.
But this is something that I would be willing to revisit.
Yeah, for sure. Because their songs are quite different, right? So you know, we've heard a couple of tracks from them thus far. So yeah, it hasn't been anything that has been absolutely terrible for me to listen to. I've quite enjoyed it. I mean, I was laughing and giggling, right? So I had a good time. So I'd return to it for sure.
Yep.
Well, thank you guys for checking us out. We're GGR Reactions again, and like, share, subscribe, and peace out to the Warriors. Let's get out of here.
Peace out, y'all.